to 3 years in prison. This is after the court found him guilty of requesting a bribe of 500,000 shillings. Anti-corruption Chief Magistrate Peter Ooko ruled that Oimeke was guilty of the offence after the prosecution proved its case against him.
Chief Magistrate of Anti-Corruption Court Peter Ooko on Tuesday sentenced Fomer Bonchari legislature Robert Oimeke to 3 years in prison or pay a fine of 1 million shillings after he was found guilty of soliciting for a bribe.
Proved the required standard, the first count, as preferred against the accused. But at the same time, I find that the second count was properly proved. So in the first count, I acquit the accused under section 215 of the CPC for lack of sufficient evidence. But for the second count, I find him guilty as charged and proceed to convict him accordingly in terms of the aforesaid provisions of the law.
Robert was accused of soliciting for a bribe of 500,000 Kenyan shillings in order to facilitate the opening of a petrol station in Homa Bay when he was working for the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority as the Director General. The filling station had been fined 309,000 by the KRA, which was paid, and the complainant was handed a clearance document to send to EPRA to authorize opening, after which Oimeke demanded for 200,000 Kenyan shillings to facilitate the opening.
I do hereby sentence him, that is for count 2, to a fine of Kenyan shillings 1 million, in default to serve 3 years imprisonment.
Phoebe Wangombe, Look Up TV.
Thank you, Phoebe, for that report. And now to agricultural market.